get started with your first rewards project. A rewards project is designed for businesses or individuals. Businesses who are looking to reward individuals instead of running a typical project or tasks. Individuals who may have an event coming up, for example, a wedding, and they want to get some tasks done. And instead of for asking favors or getting things done for free, perhaps they can start a rewards project and actually reward individuals. This will both motivate um, individuals who are conducting the tasks as well as make your projects a little bit more interesting and rewarding. So let's log in. Let's click on this rewards project. The first thing the system is asking for is to have or add a reward. I've already I've, I'm going to add a Amazon gift card here and some description that you can add. Um, let's say this reward is for $25. Every reward that you add must have an image. So I've already downloaded this image here, and this would be a custom wish. So I have added a wish here or reward here, and you could add unlimited amount of rewards that you like. Um, and if you ever want to delete it, you can also delete your rewards. The next thing that I would want to do is add a job. So right now this project has no job. Um, we'll go ahead and create one. Since I'm in technology, I'll just probably say um, create wire frames for XYZ Limited.com, for example. And I want this task created from today, some time, and I want this done, let's say, by the end of January. And this time. And the reward is $25. And you can add some links here, or whatever details that you want about the job. Perhaps you are in an industry that does require, or you have an event that requires an address. Since I'm in Toronto, I'm just going to add an address here to showcase. And this color is for your, um, um, you can add multiple jobs or tasks to a project. So this is just for a color combination so that you can separate them. So let's just pick one color here. Pink looks good. You can also add an image. It's not mandatory, but we'll add one just to showcase. So here we go. I have so far added only one reward, and I've only added one task. You can add multiple. If I click on it, right now nobody's accepted it, so there is no assignee or nobody's assigned to it. Just basic details. I can go ahead and cancel it, and some of these details are right here. Okay, so once I've done that, I could do a bunch of other stuff, which I'm not going to go into. I could update my image here. I could change my description here, as well as I can do other details on the project level. But right now, what I want to do is I want to invite some folks to work on this. So maybe I'll invite Sarah, Peter, so a bunch of folks here. Okay, so now I've invited a few folks for them to look at this project and reward. Maybe one will accept, or maybe there is only one person that I want to send this out to, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to log in with Sarah, for example, on a separate screen. And this is Sarah, and Sarah must have received a notification about this project. So Mike Lapish wants Sarah to join his project. So I'll go ahead and accept this. And Sarah also received an email about this as well. So when she goes into her projects, She's part of multiple projects, but this is the one that we are talking about today. This is Mike's project, and he has a task and he has a reward. She looks at the task and she says, "Okay, great. Everything is what I want. Assign me to it." So now that um, she's assigned to this job or task. Um, this gets updated and she gets different menu. She can always unassign herself, but at this time, I'm just going to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to also update this job, and let's just say this job is done. So I'll update this. So once that's done, one important thing that you could do is you could look at this home tab where most of the big major operations are logged. And depending on what it is, some actions or to do gets updated. You can always comment, you can post an update, you can ask questions, whatever activity that you want, which perhaps is fairly useful. So Sarah has accepted the job, and for the sake of the demo, she's also updated the job that it's done. Now, when I go back into Mike's account and I look at this job, he also gets a notification as to what's happening and that the job is done. He looks at it, and now he only has the option to pay because the job is done. And if he's happy with it, these are the charges that the company will charge. But we'll go ahead and click on this pay now, and he could choose to pay with his. Right now, we are only integrated with PayPal, so whatever reward that you add, we can only pay through funds via PayPal. And I'm not going to go through this payment, but that's how once it's done, just pay this, and this will directly go into the recipient's account or PayPal account. That's about it. There are a lot of other options that both the administrator and the task uh, assignee can do, but we are going to look into those in a different video. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.